So once that becomes available, go ahead and make it happen. Yeah, there you are. Yeah, there you are. Perfect. All right. And just one other thing I need to do as well. All right. There we go. And it is a nice little night for me, especially since tonight I got the chance to celebrate a little milestone for myself, because today is the day that I'm celebrating my birthday. I didn't so much celebrate it as much as I did go and share some volunteering love with one of the volunteer clubs that I'm involved with, where I took it upon myself to promote an annual contest that we do to help the growth and development of young people. So we definitely have been grateful to do that particular event. And so I spent the day promoting it, and then I came home to snack on some cookies that I really enjoy from a bakery in my old childhood hometown. And then that was then followed by me chilling out and eating some Chinese takeout from a place which I really come to enjoy and appreciate. And so, yeah, tonight we get the opportunity to have a little birthday fun here in the Realm Reborn, and so hopefully you guys will get to share with us as well. Hey there, Loli, good to see you this evening. Glad to have you with us, and thank you very much for the birthday wishes. So, with that in mind, greetings, people of the world. Matthia back with you here at Novaura Autism for another edition of A Day in the Life of Tales of Eorzea here in Final Fantasy XIV. So tonight we are going to have Matthia do, among other things, take on the level 54 Red Mage challenge. That is something that we are going to be doing along the way. As well, Skyla is currently streaming right now, so she is currently working on a challenge that she is working on. So while you're watching me, I would certainly encourage you guys to watch her too. I posted a link in the chat that will take you to Skyla's stream this evening. Please go check it out and support her. Give her a like and subscribe to her if you've not yet done so. We would both greatly appreciate it. Yeah, even on my birthday, like, I'm not afraid to share the love with others who mean a lot to me, and I'm glad that I can do something like that. So, while we're getting the opportunity beforehand to do those things... Oh, I wasn't aware I was getting... Oh, okay. I'm on my way, Skyla. Yeah. It's not easy when you're... I was just starting to stream. Yeah, so we'll go to where Skyla is, which is here at Providence Point. Yeah, we'll hook up with her as well as Yami and Chelsea for the quest that is currently going on over on Skyla's stream. Yeah, I wasn't even aware that I was being invited to a party. But it's okay. So it brings us here. And I think I just realized why. But then again, it doesn't make any sense. We shouldn't be making a run to Zelfatal. Well, why don't we ask Scott what the purpose is of being here? Yeah, because I kind of need to catch up because I have been eating. No, I was eating I was eating. Yeah, Chelsea, enlighten him. Why can't you tell me, Skyla? Also, we have quite a low-lying fog in Karistas this evening. Hey Yami, good to see you this evening. Glad to have you with us. And thanks for the slap up the head. Like, is that how you traditionally greet people on birthdays? You slap people up the head? But yeah, I think Chelsea is away as well. Or was. These bastards are going to summon Garuda to take advantage of the death of Needhog and Shiva being gone. So we have to stop it then? Although, why do we have to be at Self-Atoll to do it? I mean, I guess Scott is in the middle of doing like a series of stories. Oh yeah, they do that at Self-Atoll. Also as well, I should point out I now have my item level 330 Dragoon leggings. The only disadvantage is that they take away from my critical hit rate and replace it with direct hit rate. But yeah, it seems like the direction is pulling more towards determination and direct hit rate as opposed to crit hit. Because yeah, as you can see, my crit hit is actually now lower than my direct hit rate and my determination. I'm going to say something to the boss before pulling. Okay. So is this going to be an unsynced run through Zelfatal? Because it is a Heavensward dungeon, not a Stormblood dungeon. It will be unsynced, okay. Alright, so Chelsea's gonna bring out the big guns. And by big guns I mean a ruby carbuncle. Oop, look out. Yeah, that contributes to the damage that's going to be caused. Oop. Alright, we got them out of the way. In fact, because we're doing this on sync, I'm shocked Yami isn't pulling bigger. Yeah, drop that boulder and then let it somehow stay stationary on the slope. And let it fly, ladies and gentlemen. Whoa. Typical pets or typical pests? Yeah, in this instance, is it typical pets or typical pests? Keep it going. Won't let me have it. Nuts. I was really hoping they would let me have that one. Okay, moving on. Yeah, we'll just deal with you right here there, Harpia. Yeah, give you a kick for good measure. Yeah, let's not hold back. Alright, there we go. But yeah, now we want to go get our hands on the balloon riding freak Nuzal. And let's do it. And please be kind enough there, Yami, to turn the boss around so that he is facing towards the wall. Okay, we already got him at 34% before he flies away. I guess that shows just how powerful we are here on Sync. Alright, chase after the birdie. And pop his balloon. And yet somehow it's miraculously recovered. Hey, I didn't ask for this. And the thing is, I can't always use the backflip, my elusive jump. Capizole is the next destination, the big cave, where all this scaffolding is located. Yeah, we'll deal with you, bad guys. But yeah, Scala, what she's been doing with her stream this evening has been kind of like a guided tour of places that we've been to. And so it's an opportunity for us to experience things we visited in such a way that if you skipped anything, you understand what's going on. So if you skip a whole bunch of cutscenes along the way, this is kind of like Scala's way of giving you an understanding of the story. What you may have missed along the way. One way from personal experience, I know that there is definitely something that can be encouraged from that, is the fact that one of my friends who I used to play with, who Matthia actually took his original ceremony of eternal bonding with 2 years ago, had been skipping through all of the storyline in Heaven's Ward as far as cutscenes were concerned, and had no idea what was going on up until the Vault, which is the level 57 dungeon where Lord Horshaphon is killed. And so it's like, I told him, like, you need to make sure that you watch this cutscene that happens after you clear the Vault. And so, suffice to say, he watched it and he was like, what just happened? He pretty much had that look of shock on his face, like everyone else should have when they see that cutscene for the first time. Pick up that key. Hey Lily, good to see you. Thank you very much. Yeah, crazy thing happened today while I was doing my XP roulette for Matthia. Lily here actually was my healer. Which I was like, oh, I didn't even notice her on the roster for the party until I saw her name in the chats, and I was like, huh? So yeah, small world. I end up on her party for XP roulette today through Kugane Castle, and she was my healer. They're probably in ambush. Well, we are on their home turf there, Skyla. Oh, that's awesome. You found someone on your new server there? Yeah, Lily changed servers recently. Which further enhances my confusion of why she got in my roulette in the first place, but I guess the cross-world feature not only sends to Party Finder, but it can also send to roulette too. Cowards. Yeah, climbing ever higher up the scaffolding. Find boss number 2. His big ugly staff. Oh, it's your original one, okay. Are they? Yeah, keep saying target out of range because, of course, I have auto attack on. That's enabled. Yeah, I already fear I will be on the receiving end of one of those attacks. because I've pulled all the aggro. Oh, I need to run to a corner. So yeah, all of a sudden having the backflip ability is pretty nice. Even then though, I still need to acknowledge the fact that that has a long recast timer. Maybe he's gonna knock us back again. Finish him. There we go. No match. Yeah, Yami's getting really far ahead. In fact, he can already see the balloon off in the distance, getting ready to have a whole bunch of these guys disembarking. And I need to make it there right now. Yeah, don't fly away too quickly. And apparently the Watch Wolf had an air stone in its mouth. All while it was trying to gnaw away at us. Yeah, let's keep on moving. Alright, War Balloon. Come on over. And then get ready to run to the other side. I need a bit of help on this one. Nope, doesn't get away, thankfully. Thankfully it does not get away, and Yami's DCing. Or he was for a moment. Don't forget to turn this on. And I hear a crying baby across the hall from my apartment. Oh, look out. You know, he's doing a pretty good job on holding aggro on this guy. Skyla wanted to do a special role-playing run of dungeons tonight. So what she's doing is that she's basically treating this like it's a brand new story within Final Fantasy XIV. So she's created her own little story that ties in the quests that are done within Final Fantasy XIV, but in a different way. So we have been encouraged to go along with her. These will be clipped, I will say. Yeah, they understand better than I do, because for the most part, from Scott starting on her stream, I've just been focused on eating my birthday dinner. And for those of you who are wondering what I ordered from the Chinese takeout place that I ordered, I got a beef and vegetable Chinese stew with black pepper sauce, fried tofu, edamame, as well as noodles, and also sweet and sour chicken. I'm gonna have to take that away, but I know we're also gonna have a stack mech somewhere. Yeah, I'm almost there because I have all the aggro. I have all the aggro. Yeah, there's the stack mech. Yeah, I'm better just backing off right now, because, yeah, all of our aggro bars are basically all equal. So one attack by one person will shift the aggro in their favor. So it kind of slows it down somewhat. Oh, yeah, I guess we're gonna be stacked together. Yeah, neither of us can move because we're gonna get hit by AoE, so might as well take the stack damage. Yeah, we trapped each other. Yami disconnecting again. And now it does so completely, so now I have no choice but to accept full aggro. Poor Yami. Well, hopefully we can finish this off completely. And we'll need to spread out though. Alright, finish it off. There will be no reckoning. We win. Yeah, take that. We'll go ahead and add that to the Wondrous Tales. Yeah, I'm definitely making progress with the top row. Da 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 da. Those of you who don't know what I referred to, just point out that Yami was, as Dark Knight, was spinning his longsword like Cloud would in Final Fantasy VII. Yeah, we got a blizzard going on now. It's a good thing as a Dragoon, I'm kind of in my elements. Also means I can also put my helmet on. Yeah, someone out here is also braving the cold with us. In fact, a couple of people are. I'm pretty sure they both want to go to the exact same place. Indeed we did. Just in time for Yami to strip for all of us. Yeah, Yami doesn't fear the cold. Like he's one of the run around in black swim trunks. Oh, and we get rewards for doing so. 1,000 gil, huh? It was worth it. Because, yeah, adventurers don't need much in terms of a reward. I mean, after all, the Warrior of Light does this for the greater good of everyone. But yeah, if you still need understanding on what's going on here, Lily, and this goes for everyone, click on the link that I've just posted in chat to watch the stream from Scottish perspective. And support her, because that would be greatly appreciated. Imperial, huh? Alright, take us to where we're going next. Yeah, you are starting to get it because, yeah, those tomestones will come by very quickly for you, so it will not take you long to get item level 310 gear. Hold its position when ready. Alright. Hawthorne Hut, huh? Does she want to take us there? Alright. Oh, my brother stands alongside me this evening. There's your boss from the Neophyte Free Company. And the FC, a recent establishment from just over a month ago, and he actually leads this FC. Yeah, it's an honor on my birthday to meet a fellow Dragoon who's clad just the way I am. In fact, I further helped out my reasoning why I glamour my armor the way I do and why I play Dragoon in the first place. I'm looking to make a video on that soon. Because I really want to create something that is like a really personal project to me, but I want to share with everyone on why I have always mained as Dragoon. I guess these guys want to contribute to fighting lazy Lawrence. It's alright. The only thing that's not alright is that we are severely lacking in abilities. Because this is only a level 20 fate, and the highest I can be leveled up to is 26. Or rather 25. Oh, been slowed down, okay. Yeah, there's some people that need to draw things away. But yeah, I don't mind there, Skyla. I don't mind contributing to this at all. Ooh. Yeah, who wants to take a wild guess that Umi here got the ball rolling and is hoping for reinforcements to arrive? Well, they have. Or at least I thought we had. Well, we've gotten Lazy Lawrence here past half health. Yeah, I'm sure that a lot of you guys right now are reading the description of this fate and how disgusting it is. Like, sometimes it's hard to tell if we're dealing with an Ochu or if we're dealing with a dinosaur from Jurassic Park. Where are you, Stella? I mean, you wanted us to run over here, but now we're stuck doing this fate that only Chelsea and I are contributing. Oh, that shroom's running by. Oh crap, more fungi are spawning right where I'm standing. It's a shame I do not have group attacks. Yeah, it's become blatantly obvious that we need to deal with this massive fungus infestation before we can even think about pushing further against Lazy Lawrence. Oh, you want us to abandon? Yeah, I guess they want us to abandon. Because yeah, Scott is not taking part officially. Alright, I need to step out so that I'm no longer synced to the level. Yeah, only Chelsea is standing her ground. But yeah, you can see how crazy this has gotten. I mean, he's right down to the last 5%. He's so freaking close. Come on, almost there. Got it. Score. Well, and Chelsea never did that one either. Yeah. Success for the right reasons. We are our adventurers. Now to return to the story. Yeah, if they keep pouring in, they'll take the shroud. It seems that Imperials have retaken the wall, and disguised as our soldiers, we are tasked to scout for troops pouring into the shroud. So I'm guessing this is taking us into Balsar's wall. Yeah, everyone pulls out a horse except me. I pull out a chocobo. Because it's my birthday, damn it, I get the special mount. Yeah, everyone pulls out a horse. I pull out a chocobo because it's my birthday. And left. And weave our way through the paths here in Lark's Call. Yeah, I'm guessing Scott wants to take us right into the heart of the territory of the Sylphs. Oh no, she's taking us away from it. Yeah, she wants us to go after this fate, but we only have 5.5 minutes to finish it. Just give us the green light and we'll do it. Yeah, we gotta stop him, but we only have 5 minutes to do so. Yeah, at full power, I can do a lot more damage. And good idea with the carbuncle there, Chelsea. Don't worry, I'll help deal with the top lows. Oh well, you stood your ground. Yeah, now everyone's getting in on this. Now we gotta see if I can use my Doom Spike to help thin the herd. Maybe let's see if I can angle this a little more this way. Alright, well that's subdues them for a time. Yeah, 779. When you sink down to 47, like, this is about as good as you can do. Yeah, give Scott a credit for researching all this information. Okay, the proto-armor is down. It's a shame you cannot actually use this proto-armor. It is just strictly for cosmetic purposes. Yeah, I never understood why they give this to you anyway. In any event, we succeeded. Turned into scrap. Oh, I thought I had a voice when I did that. Apparently not. I guess we're venturing further in. Oh, so I need to make it a point to get some water to clear my throat after we're done this particular spot. Well, we found a whole bunch of oat chew. Apparently, Yami wants to fight him. That's... oh. I was like, what am I doing? Oh, and there are actual guardians over here. How did I think that there weren't? I mean, most of them are just standing around because, yeah, we have the level up being the advantage of being over 10 experience levels higher than them. No more hiding? Nope, just more oat chews. Apparently he likes his oat chews. Yeah, you can see the cogs are spinning for sure. Cogs are spinning, wheels are turning. Yeah, they're all over the place. Yeah, Guardian presence definitely here for sure. Fute area? What does fute mean? Okay. Wait a minute. Why am I being attacked? I didn't attack you. What the hell, Windsprite? I never attacked you. What are you doing? Yeah, what are you doing, Windsprite? Party chat. Like, I don't know if this is how Skyla typically does this sort of thing when she's in her Kingdom Hearts LARPing club. Like, maybe it is, and she's just trying to implement it in a game situation like this. Yeah, hopefully you guys are entertained by this. Hopefully this does provide some level of interest for you and Yami DC'd again. Alright, we're kind of going on without our tank. So back to Little Solace. As we discovered nighttime has fallen. Now we're hanging left in order to go south. And back over to Eorzea's spire, which I believe she just started climbing. Yeah, there we can see the entrance to Belsar's wall. Although I'm surprised that the lights are still up, given that the Eorzean Alliance has taken the wall. Anyway, I'm gonna go to the washroom and get some water real quick before I continue on. Yami, can you let him know, or let Scott know that I'm gonna make a run to the washroom and get some water? And I'll be back in a moment, guys. Okay, I'm back. Oop. Oh no. Oh, sorry, Mathomi. With Castamorion to the south and the Sultans to the north, we must remain vigilant for any signs of aggression. Every sentry that patrols the East Shore knows well we are surrounded by enemies at all times. Of course they did. That's who they are. We'll stop them. Well, the rain stopped. Means I can take this helmet off. Yeah, the stars have even come out. Yeah, how often do you get this perspective in the black shot, especially with Balsar's wall looming in the distance? Yeah, the only lights that are on are at the gate as we saw. But now it's got me wondering, like, it's been so long now since I've visited this place under normal circumstances. Like, I should come back here as Edie or Rika or my 2019 Warrior of Light to see if you come here before Stormblood and before retaking on Amigo, are all the lights on? Or is just the front gate lights on? Hey there, Kit Kat and Alpha. Good to see this morning for you guys. And Ted's along as well. That's awesome. Yeah, you've joined us on our very own Choose Your Own Adventure experience for the evening. Skyla is leading us in a series of dungeon quests that involve things that we've experienced before, and she's rearranged the story in such a way to have it be like a Choose Your Own Adventure. Yeah, Yami unfortunately is DCing. So sad. Turn on cutscenes to add mood. Yeah, I want to be able to look up at her. Yeah, she's pretty much ready to go, but why turn on cutscenes to add mood? I'll need to turn them back on again after we've done this. Yeah, this is basically Scala's way of creating her own adventure using storylines that are already being used in Final Fantasy XIV to create something different. She looks at the various... I guess she's scouted all the areas in the game and has come up with the best way to create the experience that she wanted for us. It's a shame we can't get someone like Yami into it properly because he keeps DCing. Oh, okay. Yeah, I guess his modem or whatever just can't handle it. Because, yeah, he's been DCing a lot. And I don't think he wants us to get in danger when we go over the wall, so I'm going to go ahead and play Tank's role. I'm going to go ahead and change roles here. I'll also need to make sure that I rearrange my hotbar setup as well. So yeah, back when this was still a threat. Yeah, they're coming after us. Oh, it's just gonna be the three of us. Alright, well, before I continue on, I should change my setup to read crossbar 3 right. Me too. Alright, set up the use of shield oath. There we go. Let's do this. 3-person on St. Balthasar's wall. Yeah. Come on over, everyone. I want to deal with the stupid stuff here. And also I should try and use my Total Eclipse as well. Oh, gotcha. Yeah, it definitely is slower with 3 people. And I'm gonna keep pulling. Because I want to get you guys too. And the dog. Yeah. And you love the dog too! Look out. Yeah, get a little eclipse going. At the very least, I want that guy gone. Alright, then you. We won't stop though. Yeah. How do I work this, the machine? There we go. Yeah, Chelsea very much embracing it with the experience with open arms. I'll save you. Well, tank is my job. I'm supposed to save you. There we go. Oh yeah, that's right, it goes behind me, not in front. Let me check the manual. Do as you did last time. And of course, since I have to type manually without the use of a keyboard, it's gonna take a little longer to do stuff. Okay. I don't know, Alpha, why Nightbot keeps hiding your comments. I'm confused why it keeps doing that. Let's break it. Alright, here we go. See if we can't. Oh no, I have a hook on me too. Yeah, apparently it doesn't discriminate between warrior class. Yeah, so far so good. Oh wow, that already hurt Chelsea. Oh, you got it? Okay. Alright, we'll keep going then on this side. Ouch. It won't be much longer until I have access to my Reckless Scott again. Yeah, there we go. That helps. Alright. Guess that goes to you, Scarlet, if you're gonna play for it. It worked. Which I better say soon. Yeah, because here come the slashers. Wait a tick. Wait a tick. Also, I should be using my Total Eclipse. Yeah, just keep sloshing away there. Can't take this lightly. especially as I'm typing this out to follow along with the story, but as proven, like as the tank, you need to be alert at all times. You can't be in a situation where you're endangering your own teammates in order to go along with the role-playing aspect. Alright, screw away with it. Ready for more fancy things emerging. And of course, they have plenty of time to say what they want to. Like if we were stopped, I could contribute more to the role-playing aspect, but unfortunately that's not a luxury I'm afforded. And the tank's role. Yeah, gotta keep dashing in and out as more AoE is introduced. Why waste those weapons? The weapons they wanted. I have no idea. We'll find out as I'll waste time. Yep. Yeah, keep taking them out. Okay, we're free to go. Oh, hey there, Shane. Good to see you this evening. Glad to have you with us. Oh wow, that. Well, I'm sorry to hear that, guys. I'm speaking with Yami and, rather Alpha and Kit Kat, as I only just had the chance to read up on the chat that I've been missing because I'm so focused on playing the tank role here. So yeah, Ted wasn't all he was cracked up to be, apparently. Yeah, now I gotta kind of bring in all the magic tech slashers. Yeah, using my hallowed ground. Yeah, don't worry, I am, but but remember, I'm also trying to go along with the role-playing story that Skylar is doing for us. And she's encouraging our participation, so I have to be involved with that too. So yeah, my mind is currently being concentrated, or trying to be concentrated to 3 different spots right now. Playing the game, following along with Skylar's role-playing, and trying to offer solace to Skylar. Or not to Skylar, but to Kit Kat. Or Alpha! To Alpha! Ugh. Oh boy, that's not gonna go over well. Thankfully, they both survived that ordeal. Alright, past that. Oh, you are there, Shimmy? Chaos everywhere. Chaos everywhere. So yeah, what exactly happened with you know who, with Corinthia, with Mama? Because I know that you refer to her as Mama. I've known her by her original handle pseudonym Corinthia. So yeah, what exactly happened? Like, there's apparently some people who were not treating her respectfully. Well, luckily for you, Shirogane is going to be opening up its doors properly when patch 4.1 launches. After them. Yeah, ran right into my trap. He ran into my trap. Okay. Yeah, I feel really bad for her. I feel really bad for Corinthia. It's a shame that she has had a situation like that happen to her. Like, obviously I don't know the specifics. There they wear our colors as I get myself repeatedly nailed with AoE. Yeah, wait, she says. Oh, she's standing over... Okay, I get what she was trying to do. She was trying to assess the dead people. I guess because she doesn't have to run it herself. Oh, we do. We certainly do. Traitor! What a double standard. Well, except for me, of course. Sounds a lop off your head. Like, are you guys still on Lamia? Same town. Can prevail, and it will be me. Because I know they're going to continue to keep talking. Yeah, thank you for finally saying something that says, yeah, you're free to go now, because I have nothing else I can think of to say.
How'd you like these?
And I have to remember you do this too.
Sloppy.
Yeah, I'm sure Scott will probably come for some way to
I'll tear you limb from
use
limb.
this Hillbird's talking in the battle to be as part of the our role-playing conversation.
I have you now.
No, you don't.
Yeah. How'd you like this?
Tell me we're going after the same one, guys.
Yeah!
Oh! That could have been it right there.
Sloppy. Yeah.
Now, obviously, I would love to participate in role-playing here, but we all know that I have an obligation to save you.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, come on. We don't have enough high DPS. She's dead.
Sloppy.
We're only 2 people. We don't have enough high enough DPS, so she died.
Yeah.
It also didn't help that I had Requiescat in
Tear you limb
cooldown.
from limb. Yeah. Sloppy. For our amigo.
Yeah, that doesn't help at all.
I have you now.
Oh, recover enough HP. Yeah, I didn't think she could.
Yeah.
And now I'm dead too, and we start
How'd you
over.
like this?
Yeah, take your focus off of role-playing, Scala, and refocus it on fighting. Yeah, we gotta start over again. When did you get a girlfriend there, Yami? No, stop RP and focus on fighting for now. Yeah, after we get done fighting, then go back to doing all the role-playing you want. But this is a difficult fight for a reason. Like, if I was on Dragoon, like, I know that I probably could have done better as far as DPS is concerned. Oh yeah? I don't even remember that character. But yeah, I hope you have a stronger carbuncle than an emerald there, Chelsea, that can assist with attacks, because we need them. In fact, I should probably be on Sword Oath. Yeah, I don't think Shield Oath is gonna work very well here. Alright. Try this again.
Yeah. Yeah. How'd you like these?
Turn around. Run after him.
Sloppy.
Ow.
I'll tear you limb from limb. Yeah. Sloppy. For
Wait, yeah, I was about to say, where's your battle cry there, Elbert?
I have you now. Yeah. How'd you like these?
Come on, girls, keep going.
Yeah.
Alright, run over here.
Sloppy.
I should keep getting on the receiving end of that.
Yeah.
Alright, it's time to try and save Scala again.
Yeah. Yeah.
Alright, much better. Much better.
Sloppy. Yeah. I'll tear you limb from limb. Yeah. Sloppy. For Alamigo!
Yeah, there's your battle cry.
I have you now.
Did that the last time and it didn't work.
Yeah. How'd you like these?
Alright.
Yeah!
We should be fine now. So you didn't double over.
Sloppy.
Yeah, it's sloppy because we weren't able to get it the first time. Yeah, you dropped your sword and we've got you on your knees. Yeah, that's much better. Yeah, that's fine. Thanks, Kit Kat. No, respectfully. Doesn't exactly apply here, but whatever. I guess we already helped ourselves to the treasure. Oh, really? Come on there, Nightbot. Ah. You know what, I'm just gonna remove Nightbot as a moderator. Because he's more inconvenient than anything else. Yeah, good evening there, Alpha. Or morning in your instance. But I wonder how many more of these she wants us to go on. Oh, 20,000? That's certainly quite a lot. To be honest, Scotta usually doesn't have 20,000 gil in her account. Well, think of it this way, Alpha. You have to have a first love at some point. You have to have a first love at some point, so... You did, and even though it doesn't work out, the fact is you will get a chance to find someone who actually does care for you. Like, I found Skyla, or more accurately, Skyla found me. And we've been doing quite well in our relationship. He was your third. Well, yeah, I'm not really sure what to say about that. I was thinking that he was your first, but no, apparently not. My apologies then because obviously I didn't know. If we can get the... Yeah, we can. Like, can we get the angle from this perspective? And we can. I'll also change back to Dragoon also, since my tank purposes was served. Oh, that was the last roleplay event, or there's still one more that we need to do? Because I still need to do the level 54 Red Mage challenge tonight, because I do have that available to me. Well, here's my question to you, Alpha. Like, if you love the country so much, why don't you stick to your original plan? Like, you don't have to obviously go in search of love. Like, you don't have to go back right away. You don't necessarily have to make it something to do for searching for love. You can use the opportunity to just explore the country or whatever. Get more positive experience out of it. Oh wow, Yami. 8? But Alpha, as I said, you don't have to return to America right away. Like, you use the time that you have in Japan to do something that's worth it for the experience. Like travel the country, like go backpacking or something. just something you can do to make the experience more positive. Like I'm just trying to figure out various ways that you can continue to enjoy being in Japan without it being about having a relationship. Like, it shouldn't be a total bust for you, is what I'm trying to say. Like, you committed to making the journey, you should make it a point to make the most you can out of it. Yeah, I guess Scott is gonna go bow and arrow for this next one. Yeah, why would she lead us now here to this place in regards to the role-playing story that she's doing? Because, yeah, I'm sure there must be some sort of arrangement that you can make to be able to continue to enjoy your time there. So what will we do here? Oh. What will we do here? Well, that's what we're here for, Alpha. Like, I'm glad we can be here for you. Well, I wouldn't have exactly worded it that way, Yami, because to some extent, one of the reasons you go to Japan is for the people. Like the samurai, the ninjas, geishas, kabuki, manga and anime, things like that. You go over there for the tradition, for the robots, for the nature, the culture. And the people are, by and large, part of it. What does the enemy look like? The tempered pirates, huh? Well, that's good to hear. See, that's a perfect way for you to get back on your feet. Pirates and fish people. Yeah, she says as the sun sets here. Got it. I guess I should have put that back on. Indeed. That's awesome, Alpha. That's awesome. When do we start? Oh, that's wonderful. That's wonderful that she was willing to invite you to participate in something like that. Raise the gates. And take us among the crazy coral. That's weird, this place doesn't have the music. Ooh, nice, in one jump. Yeah, I guess we're not going to the Nov's clutch. Oh, nice. Nice move. Well, that's great to hear there, Alpha. That'll work perfectly for you. Wow, I actually jumped around the pond and jumped back to it, even though the game made it look like I was going around the pond. I pulled two versions of English. And let's put a little English on this shot. Because why not? But yeah, you just wreck them so fast. Thankfully, I know where to go for this. Alright, let's go. Don't hold back. Yeah, we gotta breach the fences. I'll take this. I'll get her. Oh, crap, I got stunned. Yeah, we gotta deal with this chick right here. If I can get in close, I can probably show you what she looks like. Yeah, complete with pirate bandana and leather armor. Yeah, she's trying to give herself a bit of a power push. Yeah, you can also see she's tattooed on her face. Yeah, she's dead for now. Yeah. Sadly, the way the game works, she'll be back. Oh, take care there, Alpha, and you too, Kit Kat. Make your time in Japan memorable for the right reasons, okay? We believe in you guys. I can't unleash my jump attacks because we kill enemies too fast. Yeah, what I tell you, the same fate has just spawned, so yeah, Twist has returned already. Yeah, quickly cleans her wound and is right back to fighting. Oh yeah, you're gonna give me the easy path, Skada? I almost feel insulted. We have nothing else I can clear a path for those two. And by that I mean shattering their entire ranged assault. Yeah, don't worry, I clear all these guys out. And now we go back to start and stop. Alright. I thought I still have to go left. Well, let's go over this way then. Right, deal with that. Yeah, we got just chaos everywhere. Now where did Scotta go? Oh, she's going over to the Reaver hide, okay. I guess we follow you then. Oh, we were waiting for that fate to spawn, okay. Yeah. Yar. There he goes. So yeah, no problem. Yar, that hurt. Leave before more come. I guess we gotta go to the goblet to finish this. So back to the goblet. Yeah, be honest, who here doesn't like Scotta's bow? Like, I know this is a glamour, but it still looks really beautiful. Yeah, the Artemis bow. Okay. What? Shiva being formed by my ex-wife? Yeah, there's some confusion on that one. Okay. Yeah, I'm not as good at concocting stories as Scala is, though. So yeah, if we do another role-playing co-op here on my channel and simulcast with Scala, I'll make sure that we follow Chelsea. Yeah, you should there, Yami. It is really early in the morning where you are. So yeah, you should deal with that. Speaking of things that I need to deal with, how about getting back to the Red Mage challenges? Because now I'm at 54 and halfway to 55. So yeah, what do you say we make our way over to Vesper Bay and resume the story. Alright. Take a ride on my chocobo and send it in the correct direction. So make our way over to where Shroon is currently. So yeah, upon our arrival, we'll see what Shroon wants us to do next. Because obviously we're going to continue on the trail of the fiends who he's been trailing. Oh. Sorry, Scott, I was still streaming. But don't, I'll come back soon. I'll come back shortly. Alright, so now that we're back with Shroon and overlooking Cape Westwind, what do you say we take on his level 54 Red Mage challenge entitled Tracking the Cabal. Shroon awaits word of the merchantman's destination. Because yeah, we were actually helping to escort a merchant in the previous challenge, so I guess we'll be hearing about the follow-up to that. I've asked some friends of mine in the Signs of the Seventh Dawn to keep an eye on for that ship. We should know if the assassins seek to enter any of the major ports. Mom, I'm stay in contact. Oh, he's being contacted by Langpearl. Yeah, we should probably go in closer to indicate that, yeah, he is doing just that. Hi, this is Shroon. And they are still there. Excellent, thank you. It seems the assassin's merchantman has been spotted sailing into Aleport. Come, we've no time to lose. So we gotta fly out to Aleport, huh? Well, it didn't take us long to leave from this place. Yeah, sorry Cape Westwind, we're not going to be engaging in conversation with you today. Okay, so back in the Aleport again. Yeah, it didn't take us long to come back here, did it? Hey, Shroon. My apologies for dragging you halfway across the realm, but I did promise you a journey. Now, as for the merchantman, I'm told it's anchored a short distance offshore. We need to know more about the connection between this ship and our foe. They may have simply paid for passage, but there's something about that vessel. I say we wander the port and see what gossip there is to be had. Indeed we shall. Gather information about the merchantman from 3 different people. Which means we also have to try and make use of the perimeter that is available, and it looks like we are turning away from the intended path, so Looks like whoever the first person is going to be beneath me. If I can ever reach them. Yeah, they don't want me to jump over the edge. Oh, hey there, Luke. Good to see you this evening. Glad to have you with us. Alright, let's speak with this dallying deckhand. Is that... Yeah, it's a female, actually. I was like, I can't tell if that's male or female. I needed to zoom in to see that she's wearing a bra. Yeah, sometimes you need to do that. The merchantman what just sailed in? I don't know a buggery about it, not even the bleeding name. All I know is their crew's about as lively as a cabin full of corpses. It ain't natural. There's a rumour going on around the Yellow Jackets have taken an interest in their dealings, so they'd rather keep me distance on the road. I haven't finished answering any questions, now off with ye. So away she goes. Yeah. For a moment there, Lou, when you showed your peace emoji, for a moment I thought that looked like a symbol of the Eiffel Tower, and I was thinking to myself, they have an Eiffel Tower emoji? If that exists, that would also be really cool. So let's speak with this modest merchant next. Namey, lad. I've not much to tell you about that ship. They say she's a trading vessel what brings goods from Razat Han, but her crew's a sullen lot. Asking a friendly question about what they was hauling got me knocked up blank stares in silence. Sorry to hear that. And maybe why we're leading ourselves to this nervous navigator. Hello there. And your mast as well, for some reason. Thought ship's nothing but trouble, you mark me words. I've mates what swear they've seen her put on alongside Imperial vessels. Only the gods know what's hiding in that hold of hers. Could be weapons, could be prisoners. Just the plain sight of it makes me whiskers twitch. Mikote have whiskers? I mean, I know that they're tattooed on to Mikote. Yeah, I do know that some whiskers, in a sense, are tattooed onto Mikote. Alright, June, what have we found? Were you able to learn aught of interest? Strange crew, mystery cargo, ship's name unknown. I heard much the same. I'm beginning to think that our assassins use the vessel as a floating base. With no permanent camp on land, it would certainly be easier to avoid the attention of local forces, not to mention curious adventurers. I also spoke with an acquaintance in the Yellow Jackets, and he confirmed the ship's official status as a trader to and from Razat Han, even if the rumors of her dealings with Golan agents in open water are rife. As long as the merchantmen appear to trade with the law, however, officials are reluctant to force their way on board and cause an incident. They've yet to uncover enough evidence, it seems. Well, if a solid reason to investigate is lacking, then mayhap we should help them find one, eh? Let's have ourselves a look in some of their crates on the docks. Just a little innocent curiosity is all. And hey there, Nate. Good to see you this evening. Glad to have you with us. And we're going to the left side of the pier, not the right. Okay, then we'll go pay a visit to the jail cell. In fact, what we need is right here. How fortuitous was this? The crate contains a cerulean tank of Imperial design. And no sooner do we uncover it, then we must deal with you guys. Oh, they stopped me in my tracks. And I just realized I'm really low on HP. So I need to outspell him if I want to survive. Okay. I got it. Damn, that was too close though. Bulky key, huh? Very well then. How did your investigations fare? I have found a veritable bounty of military supplies. Civilian tanks, Imperial Russians, Imperial insignias on everything. The authorities will be most interested to hear this, I'll wager. What stuff do you have there? Oh, just this key. Yeah, it pales in comparison to what you found. Well, well, dropped by one of the ship's crew members, you say, and I just so happen to have found a most inconveniently locked box. I shall go and relay our findings to the Yellow Jackets. I'm sure you'll think of some use for that key of yours. Maybe I will. You hear a faint groan coming from inside the box. What? You mean Jeroen just left this box alone? And never bothered to see if someone was actually inside the box? Hello there. You don't know where you... Yeah, you don't know where you are. Well, maybe we'll find out who you are, Miss young lady with a whole bunch of beautiful flowers in your hair. Yeah, let me tell you where you are. Was I sleeping? In a box? What an odd thing for me to do. What do we say? Does the girl have a name? Yeah, do you have a name? Arya. Like Arya Stark? Oh great, now we're playing Game of Thrones. Yes, that's my name. Or is it? It could be. It's a lovely name. Yeah, if you're someone who sympathizes with the Starks, it's a lovely name. Do you think so? Then I suppose it will do for now. And what does the girl call you? Warrior of Light at your service, ma'am. Matthia, I'll try to remember that. Thank you for letting me out. What happened here? Is aught amiss? Well, you can ask this young lady right here. Oh, and apparently Jeroen's presence scared her off. This loss was inside the box. I must suspect a stowaway, but it was more likely she was kidnapped. The people who took you may be lurking nearby. We should probably put some distance. Come now, you needn't fear me so. Matthia, please say something reassuring, wouldn't you? Yeah. He's as gentle as a kitten, or he's a powerful mage. I'll say he's as gentle as a kitten. Yeah, because calling him a powerful mage probably would not put her at ease at all. He is? If you say so, Matthia, then I suppose it must be true. Well, you seem to have made a new friend. Let's see about arranging some lodgings for now, and we can discuss where to go from there. Yeah, just follow us, Mikote. And the quest still rages on. And now that actions are turned off, I should put on a new pair. There we go. Alright. If we go in this door, yes we do. And here's where Jeroen is, and oh, you're just getting some sleep. The poor girl was asleep within moments. This entire ordeal must have left her exhausted. As for the results of our efforts with the cargo, I suggest we continue this conversation outside. I couldn't agree more. Because it's here where this quest will end, as well as our evening. Alright, Sharon. I presented our findings to the Yellow Jackets, and the evidence was indeed sufficiently damning to spark a full-scale investigation. Regretfully, it appears the assassins caught wind of the coming storm. A squad of soldiers was dispatched to the docks only to witness the merchantman sailing away with all hands on board. Not quite the outcome we'd hoped for, but at the very least they'll no longer find a warm welcome in Eorzea's ports. The other issue we face now is what to do with young Arya. Her breath carries a faint aroma that may account for her memory loss. I suspect she was subjected to a certain incense which, when inhaled, can cloud a person's mind. The next step was likely to brand her with one of those vile sigils and affect the permanent destruction of her free will. It was fortunate that you released her when you did. Arya remains muddled, but her condition should improve with time. And once her memories have returned, we can learn exactly who she is, and, just as importantly, perhaps the circumstances which led to her capture. Well, let's hope you're right about there, Jerome. Although I do have to wonder, even though we encouraged Arya to trust Jerome here, she was really nervous about him. I imagine that these two may have met before, and not under the best circumstances. So we will probably have to wait until level 56 to see if there is any more of a connection between those two. It'll certainly be interesting to see just how this Red Mage storyline continues on. But, well, of course, we'll have to do that another time. Because, yeah, we've been going for 2 hours now, and I'd like to thank each and every one of you guys for keeping me company for tonight for my birthday. And thank you so much for the support that you gave me tonight, as well as for Alpha, because obviously she needed support herself. So I'm glad you guys contributed to helping her out too. So I know that for a lot of us, we're really grateful for being able to do what we can to help support our viewers. So I'd like to thank everyone this evening for joining us, because yeah, not only did we have this quest to go on, but Scarlett gave us certainly quite the experience with her role-playing adventure. Where is she right now? On the goblet? Alright. Well, why don't we end the evening there? Staying alongside my beloved. Yeah, I think that is the best way to close things out, is to be with the people you care about. And chilling out with Olivier's Nova Upsilon here. Oh, hello there. Is this the newest glamour you've got? Yeah, this is a Moonfire halter. Yeah, that looks really cute, I think. That's part of her new ninja glamour. Guess I'll need to put the Embrace emote on here too. I guess she's looking for Olivier, but isn't having much luck. But yeah, we'll go ahead and thank you guys for watching. I'm glad that you got to enjoy this unique experience with Skyla and I tonight, as well as with Chelsea. Where's that smile? There it is. And so thank you very much everyone for watching tonight's edition of A Day in the Life of Tales of Eorzea. Thank you so much for keeping me company tonight on my birthday. And I will look forward to seeing you guys next time with some more awesome live streaming. So, thank you very much everyone for watching, and until next time everyone, this is Matthew at Novaura Autism, saying take care, and I'll see you soon.